Oh my God, can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Am I muted? Am I on? Do I need to turn my volume on? And if I do, how do I do that? Can y'all hear me? Yay! Hey, Pat. Thank you for coming. Okay, good. If you hear a wind noise, that is my fan, okay? It is hot up in here, so I had to turn my fan on so my makeup wouldn't melt off my face. Okay, so if y'all you hear wind noise, that's my fan over here in the corner. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna let some people come up in here. This is my very first live. Hey, Courtney. My very first live, and I have to say that I'm extremely nervous. Like, I don't know. As long as I've been on YouTube, I just, going live with other people is cool. But doing it by myself is just, I don't know. I was just like nervous. Like, I'm still nervous. So I'm glad I have my wine over here to kind of like calm me down a little bit. But yeah. I got what? Oh, you got dressed up for my live. Look, I got my wine. Y'all don't talk about my glass. Don't come for my glass, okay? It's a reason why my glass is so big, okay? There's a reason behind this big ass wine glass, okay? This all I had. This all I had. Everything else is packed up. All my good wine glasses is packed up. So all I had is this big. Look, it's almost big as my head. Like, it's huge. But this all I had. This all I had. Hey, Chantel. Hi. Hey, Mighty Strong. Mighty Strong, man. Man, you a real one. You are a real one, girl. You've been down for me and my channel since day one. Real talk. You are a real one. Seriously. Like, I don't care. I could put out 100 videos and you always gonna comment. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Charlene. My glass is fine. Girl, some days you need a glass this big. Like, seriously, some days you need a big glass. Real talk. Hey, Yum Yum. Yummy. Why is it Yum Yum? See, I'm already feeling the wine. Hey, Yummy. Who else in here? Now, I'm going to try to say your name. Travera. Did I say it right? Is it Travera? Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna wait till some more people come. Yeah, I hope y'all have some questions for me because I'm ready for a Q&A. I do have some questions that other people have already like sent me and some topics and stuff like that we're gonna talk about. I love you too, boo. I love you too. I can always count on you. If nobody else comment on my video, I know you gonna comment on my video. I know you you gonna comment on my. I ain't got to worry about nobody else. Long as Mighty Strong comment on my video and hit the thumbs up, I'm good. I'm good. What's my scent? Okay, I'll start off. So actually, I'm kind of wearing 2 scents. Okay, so when I come in this room, I grab something and like, oh, I haven't worn this before, and I spray it. And then, of course, I do videos on Saturdays, so I spray other stuff too. So this morning, like around 11 o'clock, I sprayed this. This is C Passion, and it's more of a nighttime scent for me. It's very sexy. I want to say there's some type of maybe black currant in here or something like that. It's kind of spicy or whatever. But the reason why I grabbed it is because I just looked in that direction and I was like, oh, I haven't worn this in a while. And so I grabbed it and sprayed it. But the one that I'm wearing right now that I'm so in love with, y'all, so y'all know my collection consists mostly of designer fragrances. And I told myself, I was like, you know what? It's time for me to step out and try some niche fragrances. So here I am on the niche. I don't know what's going on, but I have bought several niche fragrances over the last month, I think. But this one is okay. Y'all know I love my bae over here. This bae right here, this baby. That's the Lena exclusive. I love her. Coming up second is this one, Instant Crush by Mancera. Man, I have been missing out on this one. I have been missing out on this. If y'all have this fragrance, comment below. Let me know. Yep. Afterpay is beautiful. I love Afterpay. I can't see, I can't buy anything right now because I need to pay my bill down a little bit, and then I can run it up again with something else, okay? This Instant Crush is, oh my God, I love it to death. I love it. So I'm wearing this one tonight. I just can't get enough of this fragrance. I just cannot get enough. Yes, Delina exclusive is bae. This my babe, like that. Wish it. This my baby right here. Like, I wish I could just. Oh my God, I wish I could bathe in that. That's my baby. But this Instant Crush, she smells so good. And I know a lot of people say that Instant Crush kind of reminds them of Baccarat or something like that. I don't really get the I'm not okay. In the beginning, I get the Baccarat 540, okay, because it has saffron in it, and then I think this also has oak moss, so it has that 540 vibe. But I'm gonna tell you guys, seriously, it reminds me of Shagaf Oud. I don't know why, but it's giving me Shagaf Oud vibes. Am I the only one? Yeah, it's definitely more feminine. You don't own it? This is my first Mancera fragrance. So I've not smelled all of them. Bougie sent me a bunch of samples of some Mancera fragrances, and she didn't send me a sample of this one, but she sent me some other samples of the Manceras, and they're good, but they didn't like move me enough to like where I just felt like I just got to go out and buy it. So for this one to be my first Mancera, like I'm actually quite pleased and happy with it, since it really was a blind buy. I had never smelled it before, so I really didn't know what I was getting. But yeah, everyone says everything is better than Baccarat or Delina. Well, I do feel like some fragrances are better than Baccarat, but I don't know about better than Delina, honey. I don't know about that. I can't. No. Well, when you talk about rose, okay, when you talk about rose fragrances, in my opinion, I think Delina has it on lock, but I've never smelled all the rose fragrances in the world. So, but right now I'm in love with it. Hi, is it Lover Seattle? You see Bond behind me. Which one do I have? Oh, I have New York Amber, and I have New York Musk, which I just added to my collection. It's new. And I have Copper Cooper Cooper Square. Cooper Square. That's what it is. And I thought Cooper Square was for men, but it's actually for women. Because I looked on the bond number 9 site, and it says it's for women, but it smells very masculine. I don't think a lot of women will actually go for that one. Yeah. Yep. Yes, Delina is a showstopper. A showstopper. Hey, Shauna. Is it Shanna or Shauna? Shanna. Yes, you love it, right? Girl, you need this big. This is a 4-ounce bottle, okay? Look how big it is. And I wish that the cap was magnetic. Is it just me, or is it all Mancera fragrances have the screw cap? Because I was hoping that it would have been magnetic, but I mean, I guess I'm okay with it. But yeah, you need a 4-ounce bottle of this because it's just that good. You need the big bottle, definitely. You're welcome, Netta. I'm probably going to be butchering everybody's names, so don't be mad at me, okay? Miss Dickerson, don't be mad at me. All right, who else is here? Yeah, I don't hate Baccarat, but I don't know if I want to spend $300 on it. I don't know. Now, if somebody bought it for me, I definitely would take it. Definitely. I've not tried the Delina La Rose yet, but have you smelled it? What do you think about it? Oh, the newer ones? Okay. So mine is not one of the newer bottles. That's okay. It still smells good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a problem with the screw. I was just hoping that it would have been the magnetic one, but I'm still gonna take it anyway. Femininity. So what does that smell like? What are the notes? Yeah, I love Cloud, Barb. I love Cloud. That's one of my favorite fragrances from Ariana Grande. One of my favorites. For real? Was it a full-size bottle? I didn't even know they sold fragrances at consignment shops. Really? That's what I'm talking about. $40. We need details. We need the details. The full-size bottle. That's what I want to know. And where did you go? Because I need to go there too. For real. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you got the Ellen Tracy. I know my people. I remember you. Oh yeah, I'm not coming all the way out there. But I mean, it's the real deal, right? You like it. It's not, it smells feminine, okay? Is it like floral? I have 31 people in here. I hope everybody hits the like button. Let's see what you're talking about. Okay. Leather, tangerine, pink pepper, coffee. Okay, I love coffee. Ooh, I love heliotrope. Okay. Caramel, vanilla. Ooh, it sounds like something I would really like. And it's called Femininity by, okay, let me write that down. Because y'all know my memory is bad, especially when it comes to like trying to remember all these fragrances. But lighter, okay. Yeah, I've watched some reviews on the Delina La Rose, and a lot of people say it smells just like Delina, but it's just a lighter version of it. So Yeah, I don't know if it would make sense for me to buy it, seeing as though I already have Delina. Maybe if once I use what I have up a little bit, I may purchase it. But that it's not cheap. It is not cheap. It is not cheap at all. Okay. So since we have okay, so we're like 15 minutes in. So most of you guys follow me. Let me answer some questions and then I'll get into me, just in case you're new to my channel, you don't know anything about me. Hey Janine. It says, will you ever do a dupe show and not Dossier or Be Layered, but some other dupes? Yes, I actually was watching a YouTube video from I forget the girl's name. She's very popular. She has an accent. Oh, what is her name? She always throws her fragrances over when she's done like talking about them. She throws them. I can't think of her name right now, but she was talking about a dupe company called Julia or Juliet. But she's not the first YouTuber that I've heard talk about that particular brand. So I really do want to try them. And there's another dupe company. Fragranza or something like that. I may not be pronouncing it right, but I do want to try theirs too. That's the dupe company where you can get your picture put on the bottle. If y'all know what I'm talking about, comment in the comment and let me know. But yeah, I don't have a problem with dupes. Yes, you know what? I did not announce the perfume shop, but somebody asked me and I put it in my comments in one of the videos, but it is called, what is that place called? Hold on, let me Google it because it's in my phone. I thought I had a little advertisement for it. Okay, so Shonda is asking me, what is the name of this little perfume boutique that I go to in Houston that I've been getting like really nice fragrances at a discounted price. Now they don't have a lot of niche fragrances, but they do have a nice selection of fragrances. Let's see. It's called Prestige Perfumes. Let me write that in here. And according to the shop owner, they have 2 or 3 locations in Houston. So yeah, if you live in Houston, like check it out and see what they have. She also said that she can special order fragrances. If you have something in mind that you want and they don't have it, they can order it for you. So yeah, check them out. If too many of y'all start going over there, I'm gonna have to ask for a special discount. Yes, Juliana Fragrances. That's what Mila. Yeah, that's her name, Mila. I heard that those dupes are pretty good. Yes. I can't talk about nobody lips, child. I can't talk about nobody lips. Yes. Yeah, I want my picture on the bottle too. I sure do. Mila, she is so funny. I love watching her channel because she basically says anything that comes to her mind. Like she has no filter, and I love people like that. Like I love watching people's videos where they just kind of like, she ain't practiced nothing. She just going off the rip, off the dome. This is just how she is, who she is. Like, but she be scaring the hell out of me when she throw her perfumes. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm like, girl, yes, go look them up. Yeah, shoot. I'm gonna walk up in there like, so, I heard some of my people been coming up here. Yep. Yeah, she has no filter. Like, I don't know. And it's so crazy. Okay, so in case you guys don't really know, I talk a lot about myself in my videos. I really talk about myself when my daughter is in my videos. So I've put one video out where I'm not really talking about fragrances, but just in case y'all don't know me or anything about me, I'll just tell y'all a little bit about myself. So I am from Houston, born and raised. I've been here all my life. Well, I did live in Birmingham, Alabama when I was a kid, just for a little bit because my mom was dating someone and they moved out there together. But I didn't stay long enough to like grow roots there, you know. So my home is Houston. I am 44. I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, 44? Am I 45? I'm 44. I'll be 45 in December. Shout out to the Sagittarius gang. What's up? Where the Sagittarius is at up in here? Because I know it's probably some up in here because y'all know we crazy. I have one child, Courtney. You guys have probably seen her in one, you know, a few of my videos that we've actually done together. Yes. Yep. I did one or two story time videos. I can't remember. I'm thinking I did maybe like one or two. December 19th, girl, you barely made it. Are you sure you a Sagittarius? Because it's giving me Capricorn. December 19th giving me Capricorn. You sure you're a Sagittarius? Let me know. Do I need to Google it? Hey, cutie Camille. Thank you for coming. Okay, yeah. So I have one daughter. She's 26. She's also a Sagittarius. Fun fact. Her birthday is December 8th, and mine is December 9th. And so literally like 2 hours after I gave birth to my daughter, I turned 18. So yeah, she say Sag all the way. You ain't claiming them Capricorns, huh? But yeah, so professionally, I am a certified medical assistant. It's almost like, hey, keeping it chula Morales. Girl, you got a long name. It's almost kind of like nursing, but without the degree. So the difference between a medical assistant and a nurse is a degree, of course, a license, and about $30,000. So that's like the difference. But I do give injections and I do assist the doctor with procedures and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing that for 26 years, like basically when I graduated from high school. Fun little facts. When I graduated from high school, I wanted to be a police officer. People always laugh when I tell them that. Oh, thank you, Janine. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to be a police officer, and my dad shut that down. He was like, "Hell no, you ain't gonna be no police officer. You got a child. What you thinking? Blah blah blah." I don't know. I just wanted to be a police officer. But he wanted to send me to the military, but I had Courtney, so I didn't go to the military. And then of course he didn't want me to be a police officer. He was like, that's not a glorious job. You know, you're gonna have to pick drunk people up off the streets and they're gonna be throwing up and people are gonna hate you and blah blah blah. And I was like, well, you know what? I guess you're right. So I chose nursing. Oh my God, girl. Yes. This last year been a mess. Do I wear fragrances to work? Yes, I do. I'm not supposed to, and I don't spray a lot. I only spray like 3 sprays, and that's it. I try not to go crazy with the fragrances because I don't want anybody to say anything to me. But yeah, I do wear fragrances to work. Not I shouldn't, but yes, the popo, honey, the popo. Hey, Cassandra. Yeah, man, I know. Thinking back on it now, Nah, girl, I trust me. I have a little mean streak. I get them. Sure will. I get them. Yeah, they ain't gonna get nothing over on me. Oh yeah. So are you still doing it? What are you doing now? You gave up on it, Pat? You didn't want to be a medical assistant anymore? So yeah, I've been doing that for a long time. So I guess now I'm at the point where I'm older. I want to do something that's more something that I enjoy to do. It's something I enjoy. So I don't know. I started my YouTube. Well, I should say I created a YouTube back in 2013. I didn't do anything with it. It was there. I probably put like maybe a few wig videos on there. I think I may have done one makeup tutorial. It wasn't I didn't do anything with it. And so maybe probably back in 2019, yeah, it was maybe 2018, 2019, I started doing more with my channel. I was doing some makeup tutorials. I was talking about hair, and then I kind of went off again for like some months. And then one day I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna put because I watch fragrance reviewers all the time. Like I was watching Jeremy Fragrance, I was watching what's the other young lady who just came out with the fragrance with Fragrance Dubois. I can't think of her name right now. But I was watching her channel. I was watching a lot of fragrance reviewers, and then I was kind of like, I don't know. I had like a lot of insecurities, and I said, I don't know if I could do it. Like it just seems like a lot. Demi, yes, Demi. Hey, Keitra. Okay, I'm tired too, girl. My feet hurt. But yeah, I was watching Demi, and so one day I was just like, I'm just gonna get my fall fragrances, and I'm just gonna use my phone. I had no camera. I had none of that. I had no lighting. All I had was my cell phone and my makeup mirror that I have, and I just recorded a video. And I want to say, like, the next morning I woke up, it had like 1,500 views, and I was like, damn. Honestly, I was like, I mean, I knew there were people that watched fragrance videos, but I didn't know the fragrance community was this large. It's large. It's like a lot of people in the fragrance community, but there's also a lot of people that's in the fragrance community that don't do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I've encountered a lot of people that have really good, like Courtney. I would say you're one of those people. You have your fragrance collection, girl, is off the chain, but you're not on YouTube. And are you on YouTube, or am I missing it? Because I don't think you on YouTube, but I'm watching you on Instagram. But it's like people like that. It's like people out there that really collect fragrances. I don't know. I guess I was being naive, thinking that, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But I quickly found out that there at the fragrance community is huge. It's really, really big. So it's like, I just kept going. I just kept going with it. And, yeah, right? I mean, it's wild, and since I've only been in it like probably, I made a year in October of last year. I made a year. Yeah, no, I gotta sip me some drink. So I made a year in October, and to be honest with you guys, total transparency, I didn't think that I would even have 4,000 subscribers right now. In all honesty, because I let the thoughts in my mind just go wild. Like, I don't have good equipment. I don't have this. I don't have money to buy all the expensive fragrances that everybody talk about, you know. And I was just like, I had to constantly tell myself, like, stop thinking like that and just do it, you know, just like do it. So, you know, I like to sit down and come up with content and stuff like that, which is so hard. Yes, I love Jeremy fragrance too. You want to smell like a wife? I got mine. I'm holding on to it because soon as I find a man, I'm gonna wear it. My Montguerlain, okay. But yeah, the fragrance community is big. And I was talking to my daughter too. It seems like it's gotten way bigger since COVID. Is it just me? You know, like, I don't know. Hey, Black Barbie. Montguerlain is not necessarily my favorite. Let me see what Cutie said. You started your channel because you got tired of being bored with all these meetings. That's a good reason to start your channel. Boredom. A lot of people started their channels because of COVID. I don't know if you guys watched the live that Eva and did yesterday with AI. AI said she started her channel too because of COVID, because she was in the house, basically wasn't doing anything. But yeah, a lot of people started their channel because of COVID. Hey, Amanda. Do people call you Mandie? Girl, everybody in my family call me Mandie. Right? Yes. COVID turned people on to the perfume community. I don't know what's up with that. Even I see like these big YouTubers like Jackie Aina. She, you know, doing shorts. I don't know if y'all know what shorts are. It's like these mini videos on YouTube now. I saw a fragrance short that she did not too long ago, maybe like last week or something like that. So, yep, COVID. I'm telling you, COVID has really like done some things. You know what I'm saying? So it has its ups and downs, you know. Would I change anything? No. You know, I do kind of yeah, did y'all watch their live last night? I didn't catch the live. I had to go back and watch it. But yeah, YouTube is not that easy. You know, if you have a YouTube channel, chime in. Let me know what you think. It's hard, man. It's hard coming up with ideas and content and, you know, things like that. It's not necessarily editing videos. Oh my God. It's like, okay, I have a process. You know, I'll record on Saturdays and Sundays. I'll edit my video Sunday and put it up for Monday, and then I'll edit a video Tuesday and put it up for Wednesday. I'm really supposed to be putting a video out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but you know, time just catches up with me, and I'm just like, I'm burnt out. You know, by Wednesday, I'm like, I need a nap. You know what I'm saying? So it's been wow. TikTok. I know it's a big fragrance community on TikTok. I'm not subscribed to Reddit. Reddit? Is Reddit like Instagram or what is it? Yeah, that's one thing. Oh, oh, good, good, good. Yeah. Okay, so have you guys? Yes, rest in peace to DMX. That is so sad. You know, trust me, I have people in my family that have battled with drugs, and it is no joke. It is no joke. But speaking of COVID, who's gotten their vaccines? Have any of you guys gotten your vaccine yet? For a long time, I was fighting it. I was like, man, y'all, I kept thinking about that. Like, AI said she was thinking about that Legend movie, I Am Legend with Will Smith. Girl, I was thinking about it too. I was like, man, y'all, I ain't gonna wake up tomorrow and everybody's zombies and y'all trying to eat me. Like, like, I don't know. It just came out so fast to me. I just felt like, did they do enough research on it? You know, I don't know. Yes. Yep. Definitely. You talking about nursing, Keitra? Cutie, you got your second dose last week. All right. Keeping it Chula, you got yours. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. You started buying fragrances because of COVID? Yeah. 54. Girl, you better slow down. You fully vaccinated? Okay, well, I would, that was my thinking. Yeah, I had to warm up to the, I did too. I warmed up to it. I got my first vaccine on Thursday and it wasn't bad. My arm just was sore, but as far as now, one thing that I did feel, and I went online to read like the side effects from the injection, was feeling tired. Man, I don't know what it was, but maybe like an hour or two after I got my vaccine, I was at work and just this feeling of extreme tiredness like came over me. Like I was so sleepy. I was so sleepy and I couldn't shake it. I couldn't shake it. It was just weird. Like I felt like I literally could go to my car and just take a nap. And that's when I went to lunch, I went and took like a 30-minute nap because I felt so tired. My body just felt tired. And when I went home, man, I had the best sleep ever. It was crazy. I just felt really, really tired. But that's pretty much it. Yes, that's another reason why I got it. They say they're not gonna do that, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Cassandra, you haven't got yours yet? Okay. You're gonna get it in August. Yep. Oh, she did? So you seen one of Jackie Anna's fragrance videos. Yes, it is. It's gonna be discontinued. It's either it's discontinued already or it's going to be. I heard that too. I got the Pfizer. I got the Pfizer. So I hear that I never had a headache. I never got a headache, thank God. I never get headaches anyway, so I never did get a headache, but yeah. And yeah. Oh girl. Nerves. I was a ball of nerves, child. I was so nervous. I was praying. Right when I was walking in there to get my injection, I was just like, Lord, I was like, protect me. I was like, you know, that prayer in Psalms is like, although I'm walking through the shadow of death, I will feel no evil. I was saying that right before I got injected with the vaccine. Like, I was scared. And I'm still low key scared, you know, just because, I mean, it's above me now. It's above me. I can't do nothing about it. I already got it in my arm. So, yeah. So you got tired too? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was. You haven't missed it. It barely started. It's like been 45 minutes almost. Well, 40 minutes. Yeah. So I'm kind of nervous to get my second one because I heard that one of my coworkers said that she had like body tremors and she was feeling hot and then she would feel cold and her spine was spasming and shit. I was like, girl, you really not convincing me right now. You really scaring the hell out of me. Like, yes, girl, Psalms 23. Okay. Like, I was like, do I really want to get the second one? Because I think the second one is on the schedule for the 29th. So I'm thinking that I might, if I'm feeling bad, I'm not going to work. They ain't gonna see me. Yeah. Oh, Team Pfizer all the way. Team Pfizer all the way, because Moderna is giving me bootleg. Okay, it's giving me bootleg, so I can't mess with the Moderna. But if y'all got the Moderna, y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be okay. Yes, yep. That's people saying that second dose, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna be a chicken. I'm gonna get it. But I'm scared as hell, though. Scared as hell. So somebody asked me on Instagram, do I think we should get a second stimulus? I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about the stimulus. That's another stimulus. Yes, I love. Oh, you know what? I want to get that bonbon. I want to get that one. That's on my list of fragrances to buy. I want to get that one. I've actually smelled that one and I like it. Yeah, they talking about another stimulus, and here's why. Here's why I feel a certain way about the stimulus, and it's kind of personal. I can't go into detail with it because it's personal and it involves people in my family. But y'all, when I tell you that whole saying, the root of evil when it comes to money, that is no joke. Okay, that is no joke. Like, I had one of the biggest arguments with a family member behind the stimulus. Okay, and it was to the point where I didn't think we were going to be able to repair our relationship. And it was crazy because this is over money that none of us knew we were ever going to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know I didn't know we were going to have a panoramic and they was going to start issuing out checks, because if had I known that, girl, I would have had nothing to do with you and you would have had nothing to do with me, and we just could have kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when the first stimulus came out, it was so much, talk about who's going to get it, who's not going to get it, how you're going to get it, blah, 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 blah. So people didn't know, like, if I was the main one, I filed somebody with me, the person that I filed, were they going to get a paper check? Was a check going to be sent to them, a direct deposit, or were they going to get a Visa card? Like, I ain't really know how it was going to go. But shortly thereafter, maybe like a couple of months after, we found out that you wasn't going to get no check. So, it was kind of like a messed up situation. Even though we fixed it, we are squared on it now. You know what I'm saying? But it was so eye-opening to me, like, damn, you calling me, cussing me out behind some money, you know what I'm saying? And we family. So I feel a certain kind of way when it comes to the stimulus. Now, when the stimulus comes, I'm 50-50 down the line. I'm gonna get my cut. I'm gonna break you off, and whatever you do is what you do. I don't care, but. And I hate the fact of, like, money coming between family, that really, like, sickens me. It really, the whole situation, like, made me sick to my stomach, because this is a family member, but an extremely close family member to me, not just like a cousin or something like that. This is like immediate family, like, this is somebody that I would talk to on a constant, regular basis. And when it happened, I was just like, oh my God, like, I wish it was one of them moments, you wish you could go back. Yeah. You wish you could go back on it, and you know what I'm saying? Yes, money is evil, girl. But on the other notes, with the stimulus, I know it's people out there that's really struggling to make it right now. And I know what that feels like. So by all means, forget my personal reasons behind it. If somebody out there is struggling to pay bills and eat and take care of their kids, by all means, yes, I feel like they need another stimulus. Do I personally need another stimulus? No, I don't need another stimulus. But I ain't saying that when it come, I'm not gonna reject it. Yeah, I'm not no fool now. I'm gonna I'm gonna get it. You know, but it's not like, do I need it? No, I don't need it. No. Hey, Spicy. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. And this last round of stimulus checks that they sent out, I was reading so much online about um families. Did y'all see that one guy that killed his whole family behind the stimulus checks? Like he killed, I want to say like 2 or 3 of his kids, the mom, and one other lady got away. He shot her. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna turn down free money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get it, and I'm just gonna do the right thing by it. I'm not gonna. I don't need them troubles in my life. I don't need them troubles. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, and I was just like, it's not even worth it. You know, it's not. It's not worth it. But it was very eye opening to see, because I've never. I guess I would assume people in situations like who win the lottery, you know, have problems like that. You know, I've never been in a situation where, you know, I had the money and, you know, it's like people like coming after me for the money. You know what I'm saying? Or arguing with me over the money. Them rich people problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not rich, you know, but I guess for that moment, I could sympathize with them and see like, oh wow, if I did win the lottery, is this how it's gonna be? You know, when it comes to money, like, you know, I don't know. It just had me feeling very. It had me feeling very at odds. Yes, the little check, $1,400. I can do like this and spend $1,400. I probably done that before. You know, like $1,400. It's like giving a whale a tic tac, giving a tic tac to a whale is nothing, you know, but to people that don't have it, it's a lot. I will say that. I can't be naive and be like, you know, $1,400 is nothing. But for people who don't have it, who's struggling, it's a lot, you know. So yeah, if you struggling, I say go for it. Oh, okay. Girl, when I read that, Sierra, when I read that, I was like, you know what? They can keep their damn stimulus, because I don't need them problems. I don't need them problems. Mm-mm. Oh, Mighty, if I win the lottery, I'm gonna be like this. You ain't gonna hear a peep out of me, girl. You ain't gonna hear nothing. You ain't gonna hear Nathan. You gonna be like, damn, where's Mandie at? She just disappeared. Girl, I'm gonna be so quiet. Quiet is kept. Quiet is kept. Yes. So we did talk about DMX. Yeah. That was sad. You know, him dying reminded me of, like, you would never know, cutie, you would never know. The way DMX died reminded me of how Prince died. Even though, you know, Prince situation, they said he had overdosed on a plane, you know, because Prince battled with drugs too. If y'all don't know this, I am a huge diehard Prince fan, like diehard. Ever since I saw Purple Rain, like that was my baby. Love Prince. So I know he struggled with drugs too, but the way he died in the elevator of his house, like it just seems so alone. And I don't know what was going on with DMX, but girl, you can't tell nobody if you win the lottery. You can't tell nobody. You cannot tell nobody. Zip them out. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. That's how it would be. What? Money. Yep. Only UPX and FedEx will know you. I know that's right, girl. Period. Girl, I'm trying to make my way down there to Paisley Park. I've been trying to come down there to Paisley Park. Is it open? I know with COVID and everything, I wonder if it's open. Girl, I cried when Prince died. I did. My daughter called me. She called me. I'll never forget that day. I was at work. And she called me and she was like, Mom, Prince died. And I was like, at first I said, Prince who? And she was like, Prince. And I was like, no. And she was like, yeah. And then I went online and saw that he did die. And I was like, damn. But what's so crazy? What I don't understand about people like that, why he didn't have his affairs in order. You got all this money, royalties, monies, properties, and you don't have your affair in order. It is so important. Like, you need to have that stuff documented, like, so people don't be fighting over, your stuff when you die. I just think it's weird. Oh, this summer. Yeah. When is it still cold down there, cutie? Because I know it get cold down there. Yeah, Whitney too. Whitney, Robin Williams. Yes. Girl, it'll never be another Whitney. Never. I don't care now. I'm not saying nothing bad about Beyonce. I ain't saying nothing bad about Beyonce. But she ain't Whitney. She ain't Whitney. Whitney could blow. Man, Whitney could blow. I'm sorry. I've not seen anybody singing anywhere close to Whitney right now, doing this right now. Nobody. Not Beyonce. Now let me think. I don't know. Nobody's coming to mind right now. Yep. No one is Whitney. No one. I know. Look at all these people. Michael Jackson. Did he die? Oh, he did. He did die of a drug overdose. He did. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. I'ma still say Prince because they said he had an overdose that week prior to him, like a few days prior to him dying. Like, he did have drugs in his system. Yep. Girl, I don't know why they don't have their affairs in order. Like, do you not have lawyers? I know they got lawyers. All the Black legends, child. All of them. All of them. You did? How did you even find out where Michael Jackson is buried? Is that like public record? How you find it out? It's 4 a.m. and thank you for watching. You just coming from the club, huh? You must be coming from the club. Cause ain't no way I would be up at 4 a.m. unless I was coming from the club. You coming from the club, huh? Tell the truth. I know you are. Yes. Jennifer Hudson has a great voice. Yes, she does. Yep. Yeah, Courtney, tell us how'd you find that out? How did you find that out? And you think he's really buried there? I don't know. Yeah, no, Jennifer, no. Yeah, if Whitney was alive, yeah, they can't. Jennifer can't not. She cannot beat Whitney in a sing off. Ain't no way. Period. Ain't no way. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Ain't no way. No way. And you guys know something crazy? Uh, I was watching the shade. I was reading something on the Shade Room, and guess who chimed in about DMX death? Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson. He chimed in, and Cameron ate his ass up. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. A lot of them. A lot of them. It's crazy. All these stars dying of overdoses and stuff. Yeah, she does have a beautiful voice. She really does. She really does. Cause when she sung that piece in what's the name of that movie with Beyonce? And I'm telling you, I'm not going. That gave me chills. Okay, Mariah has a good voice. Hey, Natasha. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Mariah has a good voice. Yeah, Mariah has a good voice. Did he? It's been so long ago. I can't remember like what he actually. I know he. I don't. I can't remember why he died. But it was over the counter pills. That's crazy to me. All these like celebrities, like it just goes to show like you just never know what people are going through, celebrities or not. I would imagine being a celebrity is like extremely hard because you don't know who to trust. You don't know if people care about you because of who you are genuinely, or they're trying to get something from you. So I can imagine that can be very frustrating, especially if you're in a moment that you need somebody to talk to or whatever, and you just don't know who to trust. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She sung. I believe she sung at the Grammys, right? Yep. So what else? Oh, somebody asked me if I was dating. I'm not dating yet. I'm open to it, but it's not like I'm actively getting out there and dating. But I'm not against it, but I guess I'm not like putting myself out there, for to meet anybody. But yeah, I'm focusing on myself right now. So I'm not dating anybody. Somebody asked me if I was dating, and I'm not dating at the moment, but I'm not against it. Yes, exactly. She doesn't have anybody to trust. She has nobody. And she's like the same age as my daughter. Like, I feel like I just want to be her mama. Like, I want to just call her up and be like, "Girl, what you doing?" Like, cuz she doesn't have anybody. She's extremely young and she's out here, okay. I'm going to be honest. It's only so long you can show your ass. I'm just saying, you're gonna have to find you something else to do, baby. Cause this just you can't shake your ass forever. You're gonna have to get creative and do something else. I don't know, movies. I don't know, but you can't show your booty for the rest of your life. You're gonna have to do something. Have to do something. Do something, okay? I'm just saying, you're gonna have to do something. That is so funny. You have a sister named Mandie. Girl, it's above me. Only the man upstairs. Only God can bring this man in my life. At this point, I'm just like, it's exhausting. And I do kind of want to tell you guys like a story time of a dating situation that happened to me on Bumble. But I don't want y'all to be judging me. But I have tried online dating. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of weird guys online and married guys, guys in relationship, weirdos, just and I just I have a very good sense of when something ain't right. And if we're texting and the guy is already talking about sex and we just started texting like an hour or two ago, I'm out. I'm not even gonna entertain it. I'm not even gonna entertain it. Mm-mm. It's not, no. Right. I'd rather meet someone naturally. I want it to happen organically, in the store, Starbucks. I don't know. And my friends are no longer allowed to set me up, because here's the weird thing about friends trying to set me up that I just don't get, especially if we've been friends for a long time. Why would you set me up with somebody that you wouldn't even date? Can somebody tell me, why would you set me up with somebody you would not even date? Why? I don't get that. Like, girl, I want what you want. Somebody that's good looking, smart, intelligent, a gentleman, working, takes care of his body. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to be the best dresser, but why would you date somebody overweight? Would you date somebody overweight? And what make you think I would want to date somebody overweight? Not saying that anything is wrong with that, because there is a market for everybody. But for me personally, it's just not what it's not what I want. It's not what I want. Hey, Gabby. Girl, I heard it's 4 o'clock in the morning down there. And you up? What you doing up this early? You better not be coming from the club. Oh, now dating right now is a whole mess, girl. It's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. A whole mess. It's just exhausting. It's exhausting. I can't do it. That's why I'm just like, you know what? When it happens, it's gonna happen. Like, that's all I can say. You haven't went to bed yet? Girl, do you have to get up and go to work in the morning? I hope not. Girl, what's going on out there in London, in England right now, where everybody is still up at 4 o'clock in the morning? That's what I want to know. It's a party going on out there. What y'all doing out there? But yeah, I can't. The dating scene right now is trash. Straight up. It's trash, man. So I'm just basically in enjoying life. I'm not against, I went out on a date like back in January, I think. And the guy that I went out with, I knew him. Like, we previously tried to date each other like 5 years ago or something like that. And he tells me like he doesn't want a relationship. Okay, cool. But you're moving like you want a relationship. You're calling me all the time. You're texting me every morning. Good morning, baby. Blah, blah, blah. How's your day? We talk every night before we go to bed. Let's go to dinner. Let's do this. But to me, you giving me relationship vibes, but you say you don't want a relationship. So, I'm just like, okay, I'm out. I'm not trying to entertain that, because I want a relationship. What happened, Gabby? Oh, you can't sleep? Yeah, that happens to me often too. Yep. Yes, it gets bad as you get older. It gets dating gets bad. What? You had a guy show up to the date drunk? What did you do? What? Girl. Good night. Thank you for coming by. Girl, that's too much. Oh Lord. Yeah, I would have I would have, girl, grabbed my purse and got the hell out of there. I wouldn't have even stuck around for that. That was just too much. He showed up drunk. Nah, I'm out. Mm-mm. I can only imagine that it got worse. Like I can only imagine that situation got worse. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What? Girl, stop. No, ma'am. Wow. Get, I would have been out. Like I girl, I wouldn't have even let him get that close to me, honestly. Like I wouldn't have. That's some BS. That is some BS right there. BS. So somebody asked me if I've ever been married. I've never been married. Not motorboat. Excuse me? What? I'm like, why are you even over here? Like, what? Go on down now. I would have been out. I would have been done. Done. No, no. Motorboat is when they put their face right here in your breast, I think. And they do like this, like right here. They do like right here. I think that's motorboat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, I don't know, but I think that's what motorboating is. It sounds nasty. I think that's motorboat. Is that cutie? Is that what it is? Wait, who'd that happen to? Did that happen to you, Chula, or did it happen to Cutie? What? Okay, we need answers. Is that I need to know if I'm right or wrong. Is that what motorboating is? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? I done been around the block a time or two. I know what them look, I knew what that was. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. I would have been gone. I would have been, see ya. I can't. My daughter is 26. Yeah, she's 26. Yep, girl. I hope you punched him in the face. That's what I hope you did. Slap the crap out of him or something, girl. And y'all was in the restaurant too. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. I would have been extremely embarrassed. I'm sorry. I just would have had to get the hell on out of there. I would have had to leave immediately. Immediately. I've never had anything like that embarrassing ever happen to me like that on a date. But I guess I have a presence about me that kind of lets people know I'm not with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So they know, guys know they cannot just approach me or just, act a certain kind of way with me. Nah. Mm-mm. Oh, how cute. A boy or a girl? Yeah. Extreme. I know you was embarrassed. I know you was embarrassed. Yeah, man. So yeah, I've never been married, but I have been engaged for 7 days. I was engaged for 7 days. That's a story for another day. Because I don't think I have enough time on this live to tell y'all about that. 7 days I was engaged. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, they know I don't play. Like I don't play that. Nah. I don't play that. Hey Pam. You gotta come with the guys, you gotta come with some act right. You got to come with some act right. Yeah, he could have done way worse than that too. You know, you never know. Yep, 7-day engagement. 7-day engagement. 7 days. I would have to tell you guys, remind me on the next live to tell you that story. I promise you I will tell you that story. But yeah, I was engaged for 7 days. I really thought I was gonna get married too. I really did. But I've never been married. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. You know, you know what? I think with the right guy, as a matter of fact, I know with the right guy, I would definitely get married. Definitely, you know. But for a long time, you guys, I didn't think that I was capable of having a long-term relationship. But, you know, it took a lot of therapy to actually, because I never, like, my parents divorced when I was 2. So I never saw what it looked like to have that type of relationship. I never had anything to go off of. So, you know, I was just kind of like, you know, picking the wrong guys. And yeah, okay, I did tell it in one of my perfume videos. I did tell the story. Yeah. So for those who haven't seen it, I'll have to tell y'all that story again. But yeah, thank you, Courtney. But yeah, it's taken a lot of therapy to become the person that I am today. You know, I'm confident. I love myself, which that's where love has to start. Um, Years ago, I did not love myself. I didn't think I was even worthy of love because I didn't know what that looked like. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's kind of, and I'm not saying that I'm old by any means. You know, I feel like it definitely is going to happen for me. Don't know when, but you know, now I'm in a different mind space. You know, when I date with intentions on settling down. Like, I date with purpose. I just don't want to date you to date you. Like, you know, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do that. You know, it's just, you know, it's not my thing anymore. You know, it's just yeah, I'm ready now, you know. I feel like I would be a better wife now than if I had got married back then. I don't think I would have been the best wife for him. And I don't think he would have been the best husband for me because I would have accepted the trash that he was going to give me because I wasn't in a space to know that I deserve better. I hope I'm making sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's all about. You think it's strange? Yeah, you know what? A lot of men think it's strange too. So when I'm dating, the questions that I get the most from men is, why are you single? Are you crazy? Are you a lesbian? What else? Something must be wrong with you. Like, I get all them questions because they just refuse to believe that I'm single. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, bruh. You know, when God says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know, I can't do nothing about that. Exactly. How the hell you gonna love somebody else? Amen. Amen. Exactly. Yes. That's what I'm saying. God is gonna provide. You know, it's above me now. It's above me. All I can do is just hope that, you know, I'm able to have discernment when the guy shows up to know right from wrong and have discernment on if he's going to be somebody good for me and not just be caught up in the moment, you know? So, yep. Yeah, guys ask about family and everything. Girl, guys, they dating real different. They moving very different now, because guys today, they feel like they have more to offer. And they do. They're not like my dad. My dad is a very passive man. He just let whatever slide and people get away with whatever. He never was really the type of man to ever stand up for himself in situations where I would see, like, not my mom, because they divorced when I was 2, but my stepmom, she just ran over him. Like, even kind of to this day, she kind of runs over him. And I'm just like, you just gonna let her get away with that? Like, like, I'm not gonna be in y'all business or whatnot, but the guys are way different now. Like, they have a lot of confidence in themselves. And so, they not taking that crap. They not taking that crap, Girl, I'm on year 1. 14 years. Woo, sis. I don't know. I don't know about that one. 14 years. Girl, that's a long time. Yes, sanity over relationship. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yes, and that's another thing that I've learned too, Tiara. It's like there's a lot of messed up men in the world. So the thing right now on YouTube is Kevin Samuels, and I've watched a couple of his videos, and I really do believe that that man is hurt. Somebody hurt that man. Like, I really believe somebody hurt him. And not just once, but multiple times. And I don't know if he ever really got the therapy that he needed to get over it, because the way he be talking to women, I'm not understanding that. I'm really, really confused about his channel overall, honestly. What do they want the answer to be to that? I don't know. I don't know, child. Yep. Yep. So I'm just like really confused about his yes, marriage is hard. Marriage is hard. How long have you been married, Courtney? Pam, I know, right? 15 years? Girl, 15 years? Shoot, I'll have to like make sure, I'll be scared to use it again. Like, is it gonna work? Oh, very toxic. Very toxic. Yes. Hurt people hurt people. Exactly. 13 years, that's a long time. That's a long time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you got some stories. Girl, really? Oh, yeah. And when you have a bad experience, it actually makes you go inward. And I haven't had a bad experience, but I've had enough experiences to where I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm good with myself. If I don't go out on a date or I don't date anybody for a while, I'm cool. I'm cool. But yeah, I don't know about Kevin Samuels. Like, I'm trying to. Oh, I'm not subscribed to him. But what's crazy is when I watch just one video, his stuff still comes on my line, and I'm like down my feed, and I'm like, why is this on my feed? I guess I need to click it. Like, I'm not interested or whatever. But I'm confused about his channel, because I'm like, is your channel for men or is your channel for women? Are you? Because the couple of videos that I did watch is like, a lot of times he doesn't want the men to call. He only wants the women to call. So I'm just like, yeah, it's not that hard to go without it. It's not that hard. But 14, 15 years. Ah, I know that's right. Girl, you got a lot of making up to do, okay? 15 years, you ought to be popping that thing every day. Y'all ought to be every day making love, okay? For 15 years, you have a lot of time to make up, child. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, right? And it still kind of like pop up. I don't know, but I'm just like the way he talks to women. I think what happened, I'm thinking like the first couple of times he did it, like he talked to a woman real grimy, it was like his views shot up and people like started watching and he was like probably like, oh, I got something here, let me keep going with it. But I'm just like, it's either that, but I'm gonna go with my first thought. My first thoughts on him is that he's been extremely hurt. And I think he's been married a few times. I want to say like 3 times he's been married from one of the videos that I watched. He doesn't really talk about himself a lot. And that's one thing, you know, when it comes to like a narcissist, you know, they don't really talk about themselves. Yeah, every day, child. Y'all need to be getting it in every day. But yeah, he's very like a narcissist to me, you know. Yeah, he shows up on mine, but yeah, I don't get his channel. I'm like, if you're gonna be for the women, just say you're a channel for the women. But if you're gonna be for men, just focus on the men. You know what I'm saying? Don't have the women call up there and break them down and tell them that you're average at best or whatever he says. Like, you know, and I don't even know. Sometimes they'll post him on like Instagram or something like that, or show little clips of his videos on Instagram, and I chime in and I'm like, girls, why do you call that show? You know what's gonna happen. He's gonna cut you down. He's gonna ask you to show a picture of yourself and cut you down. Like, why would you even put yourself out like that? Yeah. Like I don't even know why women put themselves out like that to be on that show, but it's very strange, but I feel like he's been hurt and he's hurting other people. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, child. But I am so happy that you guys tuned in. It's almost 10:30. I've been running my mouth for almost an hour and a half. Oh my God. Before y'all go, I want to show y'all some new fragrances that I bought. I bought the Instant Crush. I bought this one because of Bougie. I bought I'm looking on the wrong side. Oh, Pam, you talked about this one. You talked about this one. This is the La Vie Belle. Is it Soleil Cristal or something like that? I got that one. I did a review on it, girl. I did a review on it. Yes. I think he hates women because some women have hurt him bad. That's what I think. And I'm telling you, guys, man, guys, when women hurt men, it's like they never get over it. Like, I'm the oldest of 6. Like, there's 3 girls with me and 3 boys. On my dad's side, I'm the oldest out of 3. I have 2 brothers. And when I tell you guys, when them boys' hearts got broken, girl, it's like they never got over it. They never got over it. So I'm pretty sure somebody didn't hurt him. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely been hurt. Definitely, definitely, definitely been hurt. Good night, Gabby. So also, I bought this one. This is a new one. I'm going to talk about that on. I have some videos coming up, but and you guys would never guess where I got the recommendation from this one. You don't have to watch the video to find out. You're going to be so shook. Somebody said that. Somebody said he may want to be a woman. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm pretty you did the work. Courtney, you know, you did the work. That's the thing. I think he's out here, you know, thinking he's helping somebody, but he's actually hurting people because he hasn't done the work on himself that needs to be done. So I don't know. It's just, but people eating it up. It's just crazy to me. People eating it up, eating it up. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys again. I hope you go and like the video. Please hit the thumbs up button. I really enjoyed it. I don't know how often I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to do it like once a week or once a month or every 2 weeks. I might do it every 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes. You know, let me know. Y'all let me know what you think. Did y'all enjoy it? I enjoyed it. I have 47 people here still, 44. So I enjoyed it. Thank you guys again so much for tuning into my live. Don't forget to watch my video on a Monday. Love you guys so much. I will see you later. Bye.